Hey guys, I'm Dimension Jumper and welcome back to the next episode of the Super Mario Galaxy 1 Let's Play. In the last episode we managed to do two of the Luma levels, so that being the one in the kitchen, the kitchen over here, and the one at the furnace. So, no, not the furnace, the fountain. So, this episode we're going to be going into the bedroom. So, yeah, so we're going to be going through some new galaxies now, which is going to be fun. So, yeah, like I've done with a lot of the other, with the others, I'm going to be showing you, obviously, this Let's Play is obviously going to be showing you at least every single, or try to show you every single level or galaxy in the game before going to the final boss. So, enemy base spotted. We're detecting massive energy spikes. What are they doing there? So, obviously we've unlocked the boss fight, so 33 stars. So, okay, so we haven't unlocked the thing yet. So, oh wait, hang on. I think it's the only... I might be wrong, but I think this might be the only level, or the only area in the game that doesn't have two mystery box levels. So that's one galaxy unlocked, that's two, and that's number 3. So the galaxies, before we go to the final boss, the galaxies we've unlocked is FreezeFlame Galaxy, Dusty Dune Galaxy, and Gusty Garden Galaxy. Now I want to, before we go to the final boss, because I think the final boss deserves, when it comes to like this type of Let's Play, the bosses deserve their own episode, and I do want to do. I think in the next episode or something, depending on how I'm feeling, I do want to focus mainly on Gusty Garden Galaxy. So basically, Gusty Garden Galaxy, I want to do an entire episode just on that. So I might do 3 stars, so either 2 from FreezeFlame and 1 from Dusty Dune, or 2 from Dusty Dune and 1 from FreezeFlame. So the really tongue twister. Ah, god damn it. Okay, so hang on. You know what? I'm gonna do 2 from Dusty Dune and 1 from FreezeFlame, and then dedicate an entire episode to Dusty Garden, because that's probably the most well-known one. So this is Dusty Dune Galaxy, soaring on the desert winds, and this is your typical bog-standard desert-themed level in any Mario game, because every Mario game, to some extent, has a desert-themed level. And I would say, out of the 3D games that do have the desert-themed levels, this is okay, but when compared to like the later games, like let's say Mario Odyssey, when you compare it to like Sand Kingdom, the Dusty Dune Galaxy it doesn't hold a candle to that Sand Kingdom in Mario Odyssey, because obviously Mario Odyssey is a big sandbox themed level, and obviously it doesn't have its own mini levels like, you know, Mario 64 does, the Galaxy games do. But this is okay. I do like the way that this level's done. Like you go into various like buildings, you go across the sand. It's just like, but when you compare it to some of the other more modern desert-themed levels of Mario Galaxy, this can be a bit boring, or not as creative. Because at least in Mario Odyssey, in the Sand Kingdom, that is somewhat interesting, because it's both an ice and desert-themed level, depending on where you are in the Sand Kingdom. So, yeah. That's how I see it when it comes to Dusty Dune Galaxy. It's okay, not my favourite. But it does have some nice moments, so there's that. And a new power-up. You chose them. Define Mario. Shape the Joy-Con and press Y to shoot fireballs. So, obviously the Fire Flower is an old, it's a well-known power-up in the Mario series, in the Mario Galaxy. But the only downside that I'm not a huge fan of, the reason I do like the Fire Flower as a whole, it's just that this particular version of the Fire Flower, I'm not a huge fan of. I'm just going to go back down and collect all the remaining Star Bits because I do like that. So yeah, the reason why I'm not a huge fan of the Fire Flower in Galaxy 1 and 2 is mainly due to the time limit, because to my knowledge, if I remember correctly, this is the only game where the Fire Flower is... sorry about the cut, I had to take care of the thing real quickly. So yeah, as I was saying, the Fire Flower, I think it's a very good power-up. I just think in the Galaxy games, it has been quite reduced, and I don't think it's... Out of the power-ups you do get in the Galaxy games, it's not the best, because... mainly because of the time limit, and... Yeah, and I said before I think I said it in previous videos. Oh no, what? Why did I was only pushing forward. But, as I was saying, I'm not a huge fan of being rushed. And, yeah, and with the Fire Flowers and the Ice Flower that you will see, in FreezeFlame, you do have to use them. But you do have to be timed, well, you are timed in those, in the levels that you do use them. And I'm not a huge fan of that. I think it would have been better if the Fire Flower and the Ice Flower were used or were used as like regular power-ups. Even though they are regular power-ups, I'm talking about more in the sense that they weren't timed, because I think they're just brings them down a lot in the Galaxy games quite a bit, because maybe because of the time bits, and yeah, I'm not enjoying that. And Tornado, well, not Mr. Tornado, it's on the wrong part, and there we go. So there we go, that's one, and that's another pillar to climb upon, or to wall jump. Ooh, there we go. So, yeah, that's basically my thoughts on the Fire Flower and Ice Flower. I don't think we've had the Ice Flower, like, I've shown you the Ice Flower yet in the Let's Play. You can definitely see it in FreezeFlame, and it's also used in another galaxy, in one of the other levels, which I'll probably show you as well. When it comes to like the end game, I'll definitely show you that particular level that does have, or particular galaxy that does have the Ice Flower. So that's our very 7th Power Star. So yeah. And I believe that the next one has... Oh, Hunky Luma? Ah, nice! Ah, I could have waited. I could have gone to the thing and... I could have waited. I could have waited and then I could have done 3 Hunky Luma levels. Well, I can do the 3 Hunky Luma levels. Hang on. There was 4 Hunky Luma levels. This one at the bedroom, then the 3 at the other domes, and then the one by one of the secret, or by the secret galaxy. So this is Dune Galaxy blasting through the sand. So I believe this one has a hidden star, or one of the levels that has a hidden star, if I remember correctly. I could be wrong, and it's the next star. No, wait, no. I'm right. I think this does have a hidden star. One of the hidden stars. Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Let's see. Star bits. Yes, this one has a hidden star, or one of the hidden stars. Okay. So, just need to grab the... Yeah, grab that. That's Rainbow Mario. Oh, no. I need this here. Collect the star bits. And then go underneath this part. And then, because, the reason why I'm doing this, because there is a hungry Luma under here. Here we go. Hey you, yeah you, got any taste of star bits? If you feed me a bunch of star bits, I'll burst with a snacky happiness and then transform. And vanish. I need 20 star bits to curb the hunger pangs. So, lucky enough, I have 20. And then I can get the star bits from the crystals once this is done. So yeah, this is a... this is going to be a Hungry Luma level. A new planet was born. The pyramid. So grab that. Oh no! There we go. No, oh god. That's what's annoying about the game sometimes. You're on a particular planet and the gravity can screw with you and screw with the controls, and it can be very annoying sometimes. So yeah, this bit kind of feels like you're in an Indiana Jones type of movie or something, or a level that's inspired by Indiana Jones, because you're going to this old. It feels like a temple, even though the pyramids, I think pyramids are technically temples of, in terms of like, I don't know, but like what I'm trying to say is that this feels like you're going to collect the treasure, and kind of like in the first, like in a lot of the Indiana Jones movies, especially like if you watch the first movie where you see Indiana collecting the idol and stuff like that. This bit kind of makes me feel like that a bit when it comes to this level. So yeah, for this bit, just need to collect all 5 silver stars, and all you need to do is just raise the sound level. And I think, hang on, you can do that. So if I go here, with that. Hang on, I think there might be a silver star here. I think. Is there a silver star? Here we go, the silver star. I think there's one more silver star here, I think. Or on the other side. Nope. Okay. Yeah, make sure you don't... Oh, never mind. I thought you would get to push understand for that bit. So the final... Oh, how do I touch it? How did I... Never mind. So once you've collected all of the star chips, or not star chips, the silver stars, you'll collect a green star, and this is the 3rd green star of the game, and I do like how you have to find the green stars, how they're hidden throughout the game. As a whole, because of how close they are to each other, in terms of when you get them, it would have been a lot cooler if they would have been a lot more separated. So you managed to recover all of the green power stars and restore the green launch star. So these are the 3 new galaxies. Even I don't know what's waiting for you there beyond the green launch star. So yeah, it would have been a bit cooler if, for the green stars, because... hang on, looking up the letters. Where are the letters? I can't find the letters. But... Oh, I've just waited to stop it. But, as I was saying, because of how close they are to each other in terms of, because... Hang on, if I can... No, hang on, wait, I can just get the map. I can just get the map. That's a whole lot easier. So, if I bring up the map... no, that's the wrong one. So it's this one. So you get the one of the green stars in Battle Rock, and then another one in Bubble Breeze. No, it's this one. Then you get one in Bowie Base Galaxy, and then one in Dusty Dune. They are so close to each other. Even though they are a nice way of collecting power stars, and it's cool when you find one, it would have been a lot cooler if, instead of just having them just be like, oh, you can collect one here, collect one in this one, and then collect one in the bedroom. It would have been cooler if we had, let's say, one in the fountain, one in the reactor or the bedroom, not the bedroom, the garden, and then let's say, depending on if you found one in one dome first and the other one, then they could be in the terrace, kitchen or bedroom, then it could be the other way around, depending on the star. But I don't know. Again, I don't think that would have worked, but I think it would have been a lot cooler if just like, oh, you can just find them in 3 domes in a row. It would have been cooler like if it was like every other dome, so like the fountain, then the bedroom, then the garden, or something like that. Instead of just like being like, oh, you can find one in one of the galaxies in the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th domes. But that's just me. That's how I would have felt like I would have handled all the green stars instead of just doing that. It's still cool to find and locate. It's just that I would have done it a bit differently. So yeah. So it's time for us to collect the final star. That being from FreezeFlame Galaxy. So it's FreezeFlame Galaxy, the frozen peak of Baron Burr. And I believe this also has a hidden star. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do 2 hidden stars for this final bit of the Let's Play. So, or a particular bit of the episode. So, the first being the green star, and then the Hey old man, are you practicing how to skate? Well, why don't you have a play a game? Can you catch me? How dare you call Mario old? He's only 25. 25 years old. That's how old Mario is. I am not joking. He is 25. Yeah. I don't think. Have I done any nice levels? I don't think, but in case I haven't, if you press the ZL button, you can skate backwards. And I think if you spin as well. No, it's just if you press ZL, you can skate backwards, which I think is really cool. Which is like a really cool thing that you can do in the game. And it's something I don't think the game tells you about. Like, oh, you can do this really cool thing, or you can skate backwards if you're holding ZL. Not bad, old man. 25 years old, don't forget. With skating skills like that, you might have a chance. A small chance, maybe, but a chance. Yeah. So, yeah, so this galaxy, which I'll talk about a lot more in a future episode. It has a really cool aesthetic. In the sense that this is both a fire and ice level in one. And I think that's really cool, and I'll talk about that more in future episodes when we get to the extra levels. And especially when it comes to, I believe, the final star, I believe, as well as the comet star as well, because that's quite cool. Oh wait, no. The comet star doesn't take advantage of the whole ice fire thing. Oh my god, go away! Oh no. There we go. Hang on. I want you. Oh, just like that. Oh. Okay. Can you do it on? yeah, you can do like a small spin attack. So you transform into Ice Mario. Shake the Joy-Con or press Y to skate. You can walk across water now. Oh, two. You can walk on water too. So the Ice Flower works a bit differently from the Fire Flower in that you can skate upon both lava and water, which I think is quite cool. The only problem is that this, like with the Fire Flower, this is time, so you have to be really careful about the platforming, because like if you mess up like that, then yeah, if you go back, oh god damn it! Hang on, I wonder, can I still get onto the platform? No, I can't. Maybe I could do that with Luigi, maybe. Might be able to do that with Luigi, but I'm not able to do it with Mario, so... Ow. Okay, I've got no time. Go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to do the hidden stuff for this level, and then the episode there. And I think this is the first for the levels in the game, because I don't think, I think, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong, that, ow, this is the only level, or the only galaxy, or the only level in a galaxy that has a, well, I think it's the only level in a galaxy, or in any of the galaxies, that has a hidden star as its first, has a hidden star in its first level. And I don't think there's any other galaxy that does that, or has that. I think it's quite cool because, or interesting, because normally we'll have hidden stars later on, maybe in the second or even the third. In the third stars, but yeah, I think this is the only. Oh my god, go away, you bats! Oh my god, go away! Interesting. What I think is interesting because you don't normally see that in Galaxy 1. I think it does happen more often in oh, for God's sake. It does happen more often in Galaxy 2 because a lot of the galaxies have one star and they might have a hidden star, so it's more often than not that you'll have. Come on, no, good, no. For God's sake. You'll have a galaxy with that has one star that you'll have that has a hidden star. So that's quite cool. So yeah, this bit of the galaxy, or this bit of the level, can be very annoying. Because, oh no! For God's sake. Especially because of the fire flower, the boulders, the platforming, and the fact that you can mess up at any point. It's so annoying. It's so annoying that you have just... Yes, there is the thing. No, go away, you stupid boulder. But it can be very annoying when it comes to this, especially this level, or this bit of the level. So I'm just gonna wait till the fire flower goes away. There we go. Yeah. Because I don't think you're given any height for the fire flower. Yeah, you're only given the fire flower or the fireballs and the lack of momentum. Or all the momentum is gone away when you throw a fireball. Yeah. Okay, off we go. I don't think I have to worry about any more snowmen, so I think I'm okay for now. And now we're at the very top of the level. You need to wait, and then backflip. Oh, no, oh, no, not again. Okay, okay. I can land this. I can land this. I can land this. Good. Ow! I haven't got this. Ah, damn it! I shouldn't have cheesed it. I was trying to get to the end of the level and I cheesed it completely. Right. Fireball, 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 jump, fireball again. Maybe there's another reason why the fire flower. Maybe I don't know, because like maybe the fire flower reason why the fire flower is timed, and maybe as well the ice flowers because so that you won't feel nerfed. Because if you look at this, yeah, you lose all of your momentum whenever you use a fireball. So that maybe that's why the fire. God damn it! I know there's a fire flower there. So maybe that's why the fire flower and the ice flower are nerfed in this game compared to other games, because you have to use like momentum to get to like the higher parts of the level. Maybe that's why it's nerfed. I could be wrong. It could just be my own thing. Why I think the fire flower is nerfed, but could be interesting. Think about that. So okay, we're pretty much back to where we are, and don't fall off. And go again. Finally at the top. Finally. Got a star, the final one for this episode. That took longer than I expected. That's 60... No, 38. I mean 39, not 68 or 39, whatever. Right. So, save that. So, I'm going to end it there for this episode, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next video.